Alright, good afternoon. I come today with something very special. I think one of the most special items in our collection, and I don't know if you've watched a lot of my videos, but whenever you've seen this shoe, I have called it my favorite shoe, and yeah, not changing my statement. So today's review is on this lovely lady, and I'll bring her twin sister. So today's review is on the Christian Louboutin Pigalle follies strass, but in the 120 mm. I've done a recent video on the Pigalle follies in the 100 mm, and I've talked about the sockets, which are the other ones in the 120 mm millimeters for height. Anyway, yeah, so this is this shoe. Look, any chance I can get to bring this shoe out, just to be like, look at this shoe, this is my favorite shoe, I would do it. But I actually realized I haven't done a proper review for this one. So Christian Louboutin Pigalle follies. Let me bring out the box and show you what the box says. Okay, so Christian Louboutin box, I hope that picks up. So it's in the 120 mm suede undertone with the strass all over. Yeah, in a size 39, and that is the price that says there, but I did not get it for that price. Okay, how many times do you need to hear me say I did not get it for that price? Me as a what's the right word, consignment connoisseur, secondhand person, somebody that loves secondhand and pre-loved items, I did not get it for that, and I did not get it for 50% of that. I did not get it for 30% of that. I may have gotten it for 20% of that. I don't want to say the numbers because it's still very scary. It's still hurting my bank account 2 years later. But you know what? This shoe is something else, and it's one of those things that you go, this is a special item, your special shoe. This is it. Sorry to my Versace platforms that I super love, that are also my favorite shoe, but I'm looking at these right now, so these take the cake just that little bit. So if you can see, this is me wearing them at home, me and my sister. Funny thing, out of all these bloody shoes that we have the same favorite and we have the same second favorite. What nonsense is that? I wish we had different favorites so then it'd be easy to be like, this is mine, because we get into lots of arguments about whose shoe this is. I claim that it's mine, and she can take anything else except for the Versace's and a few other ones. But anyway, well, it's a good thing, I suppose, in a way, to show that this shoe is that amazing that both of us, two individuals that have different opinions on a lot of things, we can come together and agree that this is the best shoe that we have in our shoe collection. So let me get into the review. Sizing, size 39. It was tight when I got it, so I had to do a bit of stretching, but with the Pigalle follies it wasn't too bad, and considering it's a suede underneath, it's actually quite malleable. Now that is a good and a bad thing. I just want to point out the little spots where, because of my very wide feet, I've kind of stretched it out, and the strass has fallen out, the little crystals have fallen out. I think there's on this side as well, or maybe it's just that one. Now I can't find it. Right in this moment I can't find it. This one looks pretty good, but yeah, just, oh no, I dropped it. Okay, yeah, just over here doesn't quite stand out as much, but just to let you know that if you have wide feet, or if you do stretch this shoe, you are stretching and you are changing the structure of it, so don't be surprised if things fall out. But overall you can't see that they're falling out, so I don't mind too much. And let me pick this one up. Yes, I dropped it. Okay, so yeah, size 39 is true for me. If I went up, I guess I would have been okay, but I think my heel would have been slipping out. So size 39 is definitely the true to size for me. Sorry, I can't speak today at all. Yeah, true to size 39. A little bit of stretching to start off with, but yeah, wonderful. Now, quality. It's the full strass, so really great quality. I love that it's a suede under, but again, as I've mentioned before, because my feet are wide, so it's not really the shoe's problem. somebody with regular width feet, they wouldn't be stretching it to a point that the crystals start falling off. So just an FYI, in case you also have very wide feet, that's something to look out for in these. So maybe quality, I won't give it a 10 out of 10. I'll probably give it like an 8, considering I still have managed to get some off. So yeah, but otherwise, well made. We know what happens to red bottoms. Don't mind the soles. I think I will definitely put the rubber soles on these so that I can walk on these on wooden surfaces, on wooden floors. Carpet is perfectly fine. Concrete is perfectly fine, but I find it quite slippery on like on polished wood floors and marble floors. So that's just something to note. But that's that one. What else is there? I've talked about sizing, quality, styling. So I'll mention that the lady that, oh, don't scrape them together, that's dangerous. Okay. The lady that I bought these off of, because I did buy them secondhand on eBay, yeah, I think it was 2 years ago now. Anyway, she had these as her wedding shoes, which I absolutely love the idea of. But she didn't walk down the aisle in these because look at the height of that heel. She just did the photo shoot part, and I understand. So that's that one. Now, where was I going with the story? Was I going towards comfort? Or I said styling. My bad. So I guess, yeah, that story kind of fits into both. So in terms of styling, you can go way up. Wedding level. This could be a wedding shoe. This would be a fantastic, very unique, very awesome wedding shoe. And I suppose you could do jeans and something if you want just a really pop of color, something really fancy to be like, yeah, this is what's bringing up the outfit. So I always go, look, it doesn't matter what shoe you have, you can style it up or down, you decide what to do with it. So don't be limited by what you see. If you see sparkles, don't be like, oh no, it's only a sparkly wedding gala event. Wear it with your jeans, wear it at home. So that's what I've done. And I'm very happy with it. All right, so moving on to comfort. Initially, non-existent, but then with stretching and with practice, I actually had to practice how to stand and walk in these. And now, what would I say these are? Oh, it's a hard one. I would say we're probably at a 6 out of 10. Yeah, you have to put your feet in properly. If I don't really make sure that my toes are sitting in the right place, then they will be uncomfortable. But if I adjust them, I can't walk properly in them, but I can stand and sit and be comfortable in them at a 6 out of 10 level. Walking is a different story to comfort, let me say that. Yeah, it's just the height for me that I have to get used to try and do heel toe. So I don't think the walking is related to comfort. I think the walking is related to height. Although that's all sort of interchangeable. Anyway, 6 out of 10. Let's just go on and come back to that. 6 out of 10 for comfort, which has gone up from what it was initially. And it is better. Let me not pull out the sockets. I keep pulling them out. But it's better than the sockets. Actually, fine, whatever. Let me do it. They're right there. Just for reference, socket and the Pigalle Follies 120 are both in a 120. These are now at a 5 out of 10 comfort, and these are at a 6 out of 10 comfort. So these are definitely more comfortable than these. So just putting it out there. And I might do a video comparing these two together, going which one is the better option. But to start off with, comfort, these are slightly better. Anyway, I'll put that one away. Another sparkly shoe, another loved one. But yeah, this lady, gosh, I don't even know if I've shown you properly that it goes from like this red crystal, Swarovski crystal, that fades into orange, and then goes into like a clear, then pink, then purple. It's something else. it's gorgeous. Yeah, and I think I've seen what's her name, is it Kelly something? She had a show with Ryan Seacrest. Kelly and Ryan, Kelly Pipa. I'm so sorry for butchering that. I'll try to find the picture of her in these shoes. Yeah, I think she has these shoes. I'm not sure if there was anyone else that I can reference to say I've seen these shoes on someone else. But yeah, I'll be your reference point. I've been in these shoes and I love them so much. I think I will try actually wear them out now that we're at a 6 out of 10, and I'll keep practicing until like I'm comfortable, especially on the wooden surfaces, just so I can be ready for anything. But yeah, love, love, love. Deserves to be on display, deserves to be seen, and deserves to be worn. So yeah, many regrets with this shoe? Not really. I suppose I'm not used to spending that much money on a pair of shoes, so that's still, I still wake up and go, did I do that? But then I look at the original price and I go, damn, never mind. I did all right. But yeah, anyway, long video, me ranting about my favorite shoes. What else was there? I feel like I'm always forgetting what to add. Quality, no, I've done that. Sizing, I've done that. Cost, I've done that. Well, looks like there's not much more. As I always say, look, my memory is shocking. Don't be surprised. If there's anything that you want to know specifically about this shoe, just send me a comment. And can I please put a PSA? I don't want any feet comments. I don't appreciate them. I don't do my videos for them. This is not that kind of channel, please. This is a shoe channel. Yeah, shoe and fashion and dresses and things like that. Not a my goodness, your soles are fantastic. Ooh, look at your soul. Please, while I appreciate you watching my videos, those comments make me uncomfortable. I don't want no fake comments. Okay, anyway, I hope that's enough of a PSA. I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks.